Hello people, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will going to discuss about the Draftsman document in LTM Designer. There is a very useful tool in LTM Designer which is the Draftsman, and the main application of that Draftsman document is it creates a one-page view of everything you can consider for assembly or for the mechanical team or for the manufacturer. So you can include everything as here I mentioned few points. The first one is you can create the wire harness using the Draftsman documents. So wire harness is basically the connectors. So you can simply include text for every connector, like which is the first pin and where it is going, like that. So it is showing in this image here. So as you can see, this is the connector. Here they have mentioned the pitch of the pin, right? Simply you can mention like this pin is represent suppose the clock signal or something else, right? And you can also mention the dimension of your PCB. You can zoom the particular component. Suppose you are using few jumpers and you just want to tell the assembly team like these jumpers should be open or closed, so you can mention here, right? Another thing is one page sheet for the assembly and mechanical team, as I told you. So for assembly team, the bill of material is very important. So here you can place the bill of material also for every component, and all the components are mentioned here, right, for top and bottom view. So they can simply place component using this single sheet only. Another thing is you can include BOM and drill table for assembly team, as I told you. You can include drill table also. So this is for the manufacturers. So obviously, I mean, we gave them the NCDL file, but here they have mentioned like which symbol represent the which size of drill hole required, right? Either it is plated or non-plated. What are the total number of drills you are using in your PCB, right? You can include the layer stack up for the manufacturer. As you can see, you can include the wide view of layer stack up, like what is the thickness of different layers, how many layers, which is the signal layer, what is the core thickness. You can include everything here, right? So here we go. This is a very useful or you can say the necessary document for the manufacturer and assembly team. Now we're going to discuss how we can create this type of document using the LTM Designer. But before going further, if you guys want to order your PCB assembly from nextpcb.com, just go to the link given in the description and it will direct you to this page. Here you have to log in with your Gmail ID, and after login you have to click over the PCB assembly, and here you have to fill the detail like the number of quantity, number of the assembly pad, number of the through holes pad, now quote now, and here you have to fill all other details like the dimension of your PCB. Now if you guys want to order, just click over the PCB and here you have to add the quantity. Now click over the calculate, enter the country and the postal service in your country available, add to the cart, and here you have to upload all the three documents like the bill of material and the Gerber file and the pick and place component file. After that, submit. Now the next PCB people will contact you through your mail ID and give you the payment link. So let's open the LTM Designer. So here this is our STM board. So firstly add the Draftsman. So right click over project, add new to project, and add left click over Draftsman document. So it will ask for which kind of template you want to include. So I'm just going for the default template. Here we go. So here we have added this simple single page. Now we'll go with the document. Here we go. So firstly we'll add the assembly view of the PCB for top and bottom. So let's add the assembly view. So open the LTM. So here you can see this is the assembly view. Left click here. So this is the assembly view of top. Similarly, left click here. So you added one more top assembly view. Now select this one, go to the property section, and from properties select it to bottom. So this is the assembly view of bottom, this is the assembly view of top, right? Now I will show you how you can make it more cleaner, so like your assembly team can easily pick and place component for both of these view. So you guys just need to do one change in the setting. The first thing is you have to click over the show silk screen and change its color to black, so it will be kind of visible. Similarly here, right? Now the next step is go to the all component body tab, and here you have to just select the silk screen, right? Similarly, you have to do things here. So it will only highlight the silk screen. So like if you zoom in, you can simply see all the designators are clearly visible for each component, right? So you can easily place component here. So right now it is 1:1 scale. If you want, you can simply zoom in for 2:1. So it will be like clearly visible. Like now I will show you how you can zoom a particular section of the board. So here you can see, if you left click here, you'll see the board detail view option. Left click on that. Now I just want to show these, what are these component. So I'll simply here left click, and you can see a zoomed view of this diagram, right? So there is a two LEDs and between the J1 and Y1. So you can simply see. Similarly, we can zoom for jumpers, or if you want to remove few component, you can tell your assembly team and place a string here using this tab. So like I place the string, and it can be like anything, like remove LEDs, right? So we have placed our text here. Now just go for the another thing. Now we'll go to add the drill drawing here. How we can include the drill drawing? Open the Altium Designer again, and here in this section you will see the drill drawing view option. Left click on that and just place it. So this is the drill drawing, and this is not sufficient information, so I will include the drill table also. So according to drill drawing, you can see there is total 142 number of drills we are using, and all are plated at different hole size, right? Now another thing, we're going to include the bill of material on the sheet. For that, open the Altium Design again, left click here, and click over the BOM, and you can include the bill of material also, right? Now the next thing is we'll include the layer stack up. So that is also important part. Open the Altium Designer again, just left click here, and here you'll find a layer stack legend. Just left click here, and all the layer stack up is included, right? So it has all the information like the thickness of the core and the thickness of the copper plates we are using, the total thickness of the PCB, and all, right? You can adjust the size from this tab, so it is not like from width and height, right? So here we go. We have created a draftsman document for our project. So now the next step is you can simply save it, and using the output job file, you can create the PDF of the draftsman document. So I guess here you can include the draftsman for PCB, right? Now go to the PDF, select this, generate the content. Here we go. So we have created the PDF, right? And you can share it with your team, right? So thank you guys.